This week on today's hassle-free holiday season savings, we're bringing you tips to help you curb your bad spending habits. The first steps, admitting you have a spending problem and identifying why you're overspending and where your money is going. If this sounds a little too familiar, and this looks a little too familiar, it may be time for a spending reality check. We asked our viewers to come clean about reasons they overspend, and the response was overwhelming. There were this and that spenders.
$78.28 at Outback Steakhouse. A student loan payment for $28.74. Something from Rite Aid for $7.99.
Technology gurus.
I always seem to need and want to have the latest technological gadget.
There's my iPod, there's another iPod, there's a third iPod never opened, there's a digital camera never opened.
And a shopaholic or two.
Retail therapy is something that I have turned to in the past to feel better.
I have a shopping problem. Here are my receipts from shopping. I alphabetize them in a little catalog folder. As you can see, they're a mess.
So while retail therapy may not do your bank account any favors, it's not the biggest weight on your wallet. According to a recent bank survey, restaurants were the top culprit in American overspending, followed by coffee dates or lunches. And you guessed it, shopping. In fact, half of all those surveyed admitted to indulging on impulse purchases regularly. The age group most likely to shop till they drop? Millennials. So even though there's a time and place for this,
clothes,
Treat yourself.
fragrances,
Treat yourself.
massages,
Treat yourself.
mimosas,
Treat yourself.
fine leather goods.
Treat yourself.
'tis the season to curb your spending enthusiasm and give your bank account a breather before the holidays. The big question now, how do you kick the overspending habit? And that's a good question. Retailers clamoring for your money. What is the secret? Jean Chatzky is today's financial editor. Jean, good morning. Good to see you.
Nice to see you.
Breaks down in two groups. You've got the aspirational spenders.
Right.
You've got the life happens spenders. They have things that come up. You've got tips for the people who spend just because. Let's start.
First tip, roadblocks. You need things in your way so that you think about it before you spend. So don't save your credit card info online. Make yourself type it in every single time. Wrap a reminder around your credit card. If you want to go to Hawaii, wrap a picture of that beach so you think about it. Tell somebody what you're trying to do. Your buddy, your wife.
You need help.
Help me. Don't let me spend. And unsubscribe from the emails and get off those apps. Yesterday we said get on them so you could find the sales. Today, get off.
When we talk to people about why they're overspending, they have a lot of different reasons. What are the biggest culprits?
Food, top of the list all the time. 1 in 3 people spends $2,600 a year that they don't need to be spending just at the grocery store. So if you're one of those people, make sure you shop your pantry before you go to the store and defeat your senses. Chew gum while you're in the store so you get rid of those smells. Listen to your own music. Their music slows you down. You spend too much time.
Swipe for me here because I want to take a look at a couple of other tips you have here. What's the one in, one out rule?
Before you buy that next pair of pants, that next iPod, get rid of one, sell it. Use the money to fund that new purchase. Also, if you know you've got one thing that is just so high on your list that you have to have it, give yourself $20 a week, $50 a week, whatever makes sense, and make a no-cost plan so that you go for a run instead of going shopping if you feel like you're getting emotional.
And keep that 30-day list. Good tips to avoid overspending during the holidays. Jean, as always, thanks.
Thanks.
For more of her spending tips, head to today.com.
Hello, Today fans. Thanks for checking out our YouTube channel. Subscribe by clicking that button down there and click on any of the videos over here to watch the latest interviews, show highlights, and digital exclusives.